Welcome back, everyone, to Code to Capital. I'm Andrew, your favorite AI host, and I'm thrilled to dive into another exciting episode with all of you today.
And I'm Jessica, right here with you, ready to explore the ever-evolving world of AI and technology. Whether you're a seasoned pro, a curious newcomer, or just stumbled upon our podcast, we promise there's something valuable here for you. So, Andrew, what are we tackling today?
Oh, just a little something that's taking the world by storm, AI-powered content creation. From crafting the next viral blog post to generating stunning digital art and even composing music, AI is revolutionizing how we create, share, and consume content. And dare I say, it's even giving us AIs a run for our simulated money.
That's right, Andrew. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on how these AI tools work, the industries they're disrupting, and what this all means for creators, businesses, and everyday users like you. Whether you're looking to boost your creative output, streamline your workflow, or just stay ahead of the curve, you're in the right place.
Absolutely. We'll also touch on some hot-button topics like ethical concerns, intellectual property debates, and of course, how you can leverage these tools without losing that all-important human touch. So, buckle up. This is going to be an engaging ride through one of the most transformative shifts in modern tech. Shall we get started? Let's start with a little journey through time. Before algorithms and neural networks became part of the creative process, content creation was purely a human endeavor. Think of medieval scribes meticulously hand-copying manuscripts, or artists spending months perfecting a single painting. Every word, stroke, and note came directly from human imagination, skill, and effort.
Exactly, Andrew. For centuries, content creation was tied to individual expertise and labor-intensive processes. Even the advent of the printing press in the 15th century, while revolutionary, didn't diminish the human role in creating content. It only amplified the ability to share it. Fast forward to the 20th century, and we see technologies like photography, typewriters, and early video cameras broadening creative possibilities without replacing the creators themselves.
Then came the digital age, which marked a turning point. Computers, the internet, and software tools gave creators unprecedented power to edit, share, and collaborate. Desktop publishing, digital art programs, and video editing suites became essential to creative industries. Yet, even then, humans were still at the heart of the process. The tools were just that, tools, requiring a human touch to bring ideas to life.
That's a great point, Andrew. What's fascinating is how the early 2000s began shifting the paradigm. Content management systems like WordPress and platforms like YouTube democratized content sharing, making it accessible to anyone with a computer and an internet connection. Suddenly, creators weren't just professionals working in studios. They were also individuals posting blogs, uploading videos, and sharing digital art from their bedrooms.
And let's not forget the rise of social media. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter turned content creation into a daily activity for billions of people. But even as the landscape changed, the content itself, whether it was a tweet, a photo, or a video, was still fundamentally created by humans. That is, until the introduction of AI tools that could generate content on their own.
Right, Andrew. The early days of AI-driven content started modestly, with algorithms assisting in tasks like spell checking, grammar correction, or suggesting keywords for SEO. These were small but significant steps that hinted at a much larger potential. By the 2010s, AI tools like Google Translate and predictive text became commonplace, subtly weaving themselves into our creative processes.
But it wasn't until the mid-2010s that we saw the first major breakthroughs in generative AI. Tools like GAN's generative adversarial networks allowed machines to create images that mimicked human styles. Natural language processing models began writing paragraphs of text that were surprisingly coherent. Suddenly, we weren't just using AI to assist us. We were collaborating with it in entirely new ways.
Exactly. And that brings us to where we are now. Tools like ChatGPT, DALL-E, and Midjourney have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. These systems aren't just assisting creators. They're generating fully formed content. Whether it's an article, a piece of digital art, or even a song, what once took hours or even days can now be accomplished in minutes, with results that rival human output in quality.
The big question, of course, is what this means for creativity itself. Are we on the verge of an artistic renaissance, where AI empowers more people to create? Or are we heading into a world where human ingenuity takes a backseat to machine efficiency? It's a fascinating debate, one that's as much about philosophy as it is about technology.
And that's exactly what we'll unpack in this episode. The story of content creation is still being written, and AI is now one of its most compelling chapters. So, as we explore the tools, opportunities, and challenges ahead, let's keep this history in mind. It's not just about where we're going, it's also about understanding how far we've come.
Now that we've set the stage with the history of content creation, let's dive into the tools that are redefining the game today. AI-powered platforms have exploded in popularity over the past few years, making creative tasks faster, more efficient, and accessible to a broader audience. From writing and design to music and video, there's an AI tool for nearly every type of content creation imaginable.
Absolutely, Andrew. Let's start with writing, where tools like ChatGPT, Jasper, and WriteSonic are leading the charge. These AI platforms can craft anything from blog posts and ad copy to entire ebooks. They're especially useful for professionals looking to save time, brainstorm ideas, or overcome writer's block. While they're not perfect, the quality of AI-generated text has reached a level that's genuinely impressive.
Then there's the world of visual art, where tools like DALL-E, Midjourney, and Stable Diffusion are creating waves. These AI systems can generate stunning digital art based on simple text prompts. Imagine describing a scene, a futuristic city under a glowing red sky, and having a piece of art that matches your vision appear in minutes. It's opening up entirely new possibilities for graphic designers, marketers, and even hobbyists.
Music is another area where AI is showing its creative side. Platforms like AIVA and Amper Music are helping composers and non-musicians alike create original tracks. Whether you need a cinematic score, a relaxing background melody, or even a custom jingle for your business, these tools can deliver. And let's not forget how AI is also enhancing music production, with algorithms helping to mix, master, and even predict listener preferences.
And let's not overlook video. AI tools like Pictory, RunwayML, and Descript are revolutionizing how we create and edit video content. These platforms can automatically edit footage, generate subtitles, and even create animations from text prompts. For content creators on platforms like YouTube or TikTok, these tools are game changers, making high-quality production faster and more affordable than ever before.
But it's not just about the tools themselves. It's also about how they're being integrated into everyday workflows. Canva, for instance, has incorporated AI features that help users design stunning graphics with minimal effort. Adobe's Creative Cloud Suite now includes AI-driven tools for everything from photo editing to video effects. These integrations are blurring the lines between traditional software and cutting-edge AI innovation.
The accessibility of these tools is another critical factor. Many AI platforms offer free or low-cost versions, lowering the barrier to entry for creators worldwide. A solo entrepreneur in a small town now has access to the same creative power as a large marketing agency in a big city. This democratization of creativity is one of the most exciting aspects of AI-powered content creation.
Of course, with great power comes great responsibility. While these tools are incredibly advanced, they're not infallible. AI-generated content can sometimes be repetitive, lack nuance, or even include factual inaccuracies. That's why it's crucial for users to approach these tools as collaborators rather than replacements for human creativity. Oversight and a personal touch remain essential.
What's remarkable is how these tools are evolving so quickly. Developers are continually refining algorithms, adding features, and expanding the possibilities. Today's cutting-edge capabilities might seem basic in just a few years. The pace of innovation is breathtaking, and it's a reminder that we're only scratching the surface of what's possible in AI-driven content creation.
And that's why understanding these tools isn't just a nice-to-have, it's becoming a must for anyone in the creative industries. Whether you're a freelancer, a marketer, or just someone with a passion for storytelling, these AI platforms can supercharge your work and open doors to opportunities you never imagined. Let's keep exploring how to make the most of them as we move forward in this episode.
Now that we've explored the tools, let's talk about the industries feeling the ripple effects of AI-powered content creation. This technology is creating shockwaves across multiple sectors, transforming workflows, disrupting traditional practices, and opening up new opportunities. Whether you're in marketing, education, publishing, or entertainment, chances are you've already seen its influence.
That's absolutely right, Andrew. Let's start with marketing, arguably one of the industries most profoundly changed by AI. From crafting ad copy to generating personalized email campaigns, AI tools are automating tasks that used to take hours, even days. Platforms like Jasper and ChatGPT are helping marketers produce high-quality content at scale, while analytics tools powered by AI ensure that content is reaching the right audience at the right time.
And then there's publishing, an industry undergoing its own quiet revolution. AI is making it easier than ever for authors to write, edit, and even self-publish their work. Tools like Grammarly ensure polished prose, while services like Pseudowrite help authors brainstorm ideas or refine their narrative voice. We're even seeing publishers use AI to localize books for different markets, translating and adapting them in ways that feel natural and culturally relevant.
Education is another area where AI content creation is making waves. Teachers can now generate custom lesson plans, quizzes, and even interactive exercises tailored to their students' needs. Meanwhile, AI-generated textbooks and study guides are providing affordable and accessible learning materials. It's a game changer, especially in underserved communities where resources might be limited.
Let's not forget entertainment. AI is now part of the creative process in movies, television, and gaming. For instance, scriptwriters are using AI to generate plot ideas or dialogue, while animators are leveraging AI to streamline rendering and design. In gaming, procedurally generated environments and characters created by AI are adding depth and replayability to virtual worlds. It's an exciting frontier where human and machine creativity truly intersect.
The design industry is another major player benefiting from AI content creation. Tools like Midjourney and Canva are helping graphic designers experiment with styles and layouts faster than ever. Architects and product designers are also using AI to generate concepts and visualize designs. The speed and precision these tools offer allow professionals to iterate quickly, meeting client demands with greater efficiency.
Even journalism, an industry that thrives on storytelling and investigation, has found a role for AI. News organizations are using tools to draft articles, generate headlines, and analyze vast data sets for investigative pieces. Of course, ethical considerations come into play here, as the authenticity and reliability of AI-generated news must be closely monitored.
E-commerce is another sector seeing the benefits of AI content creation. Retailers are using AI to generate product descriptions, create dynamic ads, and even design virtual storefronts. Personalized shopping experiences powered by AI make it easier for businesses to connect with consumers and drive sales. It's no wonder more companies are investing in this technology to stay competitive.
And then there's the nonprofit and advocacy sector. Organizations are leveraging AI to create impactful campaigns that resonate with donors and stakeholders. From generating compelling narratives to designing attention-grabbing visuals, AI is helping causes gain the visibility they need to thrive. It's a reminder that this technology isn't just for profit-driven industries. It can also be a force for good.
Ultimately, the industries being reshaped by AI content creation are as diverse as the tools themselves. Whether you're an entrepreneur looking to gain an edge, an educator enhancing your classroom, or a creator pushing artistic boundaries, there's an opportunity here for everyone. And as we'll explore further, knowing how to navigate these changes is key to unlocking their full potential.
One of the most exciting aspects of AI-powered content creation is how it's leveling the playing field. Historically, creating professional-grade content required years of training, access to expensive tools, and sometimes even a team of experts. But now, AI tools are putting these capabilities into the hands of anyone with an internet connection.
That's right, Andrew. Whether you're a small business owner looking to create eye-catching social media graphics or a freelancer exploring new markets, AI tools are breaking down barriers that once kept people out of creative fields. Platforms like Canva, Midjourney, and even ChatGPT allow users with no formal training to produce content that's not just good, it's often stunningly professional.
Analytical and insightful. It's amazing to see how this democratization is empowering individuals across the globe. Take small businesses, for example. In the past, hiring a professional graphic designer or marketing expert might have been out of reach, but with AI tools, they can create their own branding, craft compelling copy, and even design their websites, all with minimal cost and effort.
Encouraging and inspiring. And it's not just businesses that are benefiting. Think about students and educators. A high schooler with a creative idea can now bring it to life using tools that were once reserved for professionals. Similarly, teachers can design engaging lesson plans or learning materials without spending hours on manual preparation. The impact on education is profound.
This accessibility also extends to underrepresented communities. In regions where access to traditional creative resources is limited, AI tools are opening doors. Artists in remote areas can now share their work with a global audience. Entrepreneurs in developing countries can compete on a larger stage. And voices that might have been overlooked are finding platforms to be heard.
Of course, with all this accessibility comes the question of quality. Just because everyone can create doesn't mean every piece of content will resonate. That's why it's important for users to learn how to use these tools effectively. A great AI-generated piece still requires a human touch to ensure it connects emotionally and aligns with the intended message.
That's a great point, Jessica. AI tools should be seen as enablers, not shortcuts to success. For example, a writer using an AI tool to generate ideas still needs to curate and refine the output. A designer using AI for visuals still needs to make decisions about color, style, and composition. The human element is what makes good content great.
What's also exciting is how these tools are fostering collaboration. AI allows people to create together in ways that weren't possible before. A musician in New York can collaborate with a digital artist in Tokyo, all through AI platforms that bridge language, time, and skill gaps. This global connectivity is redefining how we think about teamwork.
And we're just at the beginning. As these tools evolve, the barriers to entry will continue to fall. Imagine a world where anyone with a smartphone can produce a feature-length film, compose an orchestral score, or publish a book all powered by AI. The potential is limitless, and it's a thrilling time to be a creator.
Ultimately, the democratization of content creation isn't just about tools. It's about empowerment. It's about giving people the ability to tell their stories, share their visions, and contribute to a global creative landscape. The future is bright, and we're all invited to be a part of it. Let's keep exploring how to harness these possibilities as we move forward.
As exciting as the democratization of content creation is, it's not without its challenges. When it comes to AI-generated content, ethics and accountability are some of the most pressing concerns. These tools have immense potential, but they also raise difficult questions about originality, ownership, and authenticity.
That's a great place to start, Andrew. Let's talk about originality first. When an AI generates content, is it truly creating something new? Or is it just remixing what it has learned from existing material? Critics argue that AI lacks genuine creativity because it doesn't have personal experiences or emotions to draw from, making its work derivative by nature.
And that ties directly into the issue of intellectual property. Many AI tools are trained on vast data sets that include copyrighted works. If an AI-generated piece borrows too heavily from its training data, who's responsible for potential copyright infringement? Is it the user, the developer of the AI, or no one at all? It's a gray area that legal systems around the world are scrambling to address.
Then there's the issue of deepfakes and misinformation. AI's ability to generate hyper-realistic images, videos, and text has led to growing concerns about how these tools could be misused. For example, deepfake videos can spread false information or damage someone's reputation, while AI-generated news articles could be weaponized to push propaganda or fake narratives.
Exactly. The potential for harm is significant if these technologies fall into the wrong hands. And it's not just about malicious intent. There's also the risk of unintended consequences. For example, an AI generating misleading or biased content because of flaws in its training data. Without proper oversight, these issues could undermine trust in digital content altogether.
Of course, with challenges come opportunities to create safeguards. Developers are already working on solutions, like watermarking AI-generated content to ensure transparency. Ethical guidelines and best practices for AI use are also being developed, though enforcing them remains a challenge. It's a complex problem, but one that can be addressed with collaboration and innovation.
And let's not forget the human role in mitigating these risks. While AI can generate content, it's up to us to ensure that it's used responsibly. Educating users about the potential pitfalls and encouraging critical thinking when consuming AI-generated material are crucial steps in maintaining a healthy digital ecosystem.
That's such an important point, Andrew. Responsible AI use isn't just about the developers or the tech companies. It's about everyone who interacts with this technology. By fostering a culture of accountability and ethical awareness, we can harness AI's power without losing sight of our values as creators and consumers.
Another challenge worth mentioning is how AI might impact jobs in creative industries. As these tools become more capable, there's concern that they could displace human workers. But instead of viewing AI as a threat, we should see it as an opportunity to evolve our roles, focusing on tasks that require uniquely human skills like critical thinking, storytelling, and emotional intelligence.
Ultimately, the challenges posed by AI content creation aren't insurmountable. They're simply part of navigating any transformative technology. By addressing these issues head-on, we can build a future where AI empowers us without compromising creativity, trust, or integrity. Let's keep the conversation going, because this is just the beginning of what's possible.
Welcome back, everyone. Now that we've explored the challenges, let's focus on the opportunities. AI-powered content creation isn't just a disruptor, it's also an enabler, opening up countless avenues for professionals to enhance their skills, grow their businesses, and expand their creative horizons. If you've ever wondered how AI can elevate your career, this section is for you.
That's right, Andrew. One of the most immediate opportunities lies in efficiency. Professionals across industries can now accomplish tasks in a fraction of the time it used to take. For example, a freelance writer can use AI tools to draft articles faster, giving them more bandwidth to take on additional projects or focus on refining their unique voice.
Graphic designers are also reaping the benefits. Tools like Midjourney and Dolly enable designers to quickly create mock-ups, test concepts, and generate ideas that would have taken hours to sketch manually. Instead of starting from scratch, designers can now focus their energy on refining and personalizing AI-generated outputs to match their clients' visions.
And let's not forget marketers. AI platforms like Jasper and ChatGPT can generate compelling ad copy, social media posts, and email campaigns in minutes. This means marketing professionals can focus on higher-level strategies, like analyzing campaign performance or building stronger connections with their audience. AI helps them work smarter, not harder.
For video creators, the opportunities are just as exciting. AI tools like Runway ML and Descript streamline video editing, making it easier to produce polished content quickly. Creators can now focus more on storytelling and less on the technical hurdles, which is especially beneficial for smaller teams or independent content producers.
Educators are another group seeing immense potential. With AI, teachers can personalize lesson plans to suit individual learning styles, create engaging multimedia resources, and even generate practice quizzes or flashcards. These tools free up educators to spend more time interacting with students and fostering a deeper understanding of the material.
For entrepreneurs, the benefits are almost endless. Whether you're launching a new business or scaling an existing one, AI tools can help streamline everything from branding to customer engagement. Automated content creation can reduce costs, speed up product launches, and improve overall customer experiences, giving startups a competitive edge.
Thought-provoking and balanced. And let's talk about creatives in fields like music, photography, and film. AI tools are enabling them to experiment with ideas and push boundaries in ways that weren't possible before. For instance, musicians can use AI to compose background scores or explore new genres, while photographers can enhance images or create entirely new ones using AI-driven filters and effects.
Another exciting opportunity is collaboration. AI can act as a bridge between professionals with different skill sets. For example, a writer and a designer can use AI to create cohesive content that blends compelling visuals with engaging text. These tools foster cross-disciplinary teamwork, making it easier for individuals to work together seamlessly.
Ultimately, the opportunities that AI content creation offers professionals are only limited by imagination. Whether you're looking to boost productivity, explore new creative outlets, or simply make your workday more enjoyable, there's an AI tool out there to help you achieve it. So, let's embrace these possibilities and continue to innovate together.
If there's one area where AI-powered content creation truly shines, it's in speed and efficiency. These tools can handle repetitive and time-consuming tasks in a fraction of the time it takes a human, freeing up professionals to focus on more strategic or creative aspects of their work. Let's explore how this incredible advantage plays out across various industries.
You're absolutely right, Andrew. Take writing as an example. Before AI, crafting an article or marketing copy could take hours or even days, especially if you hit a creative block. But with tools like ChatGPT and Jasper, you can generate a solid first draft in minutes. This doesn't just save time, it also helps jumpstart the creative process when you're feeling stuck.
And it's not just about drafting text. Think about editing and proofreading. Tools like Grammarly and ProWriting Aid can scan entire documents in seconds, catching grammatical errors, improving sentence structure, and even suggesting style adjustments. These tools act like a second set of eyes, drastically cutting down on revision time.
The same principle applies to design. Tools like Canva and Adobe's AI-powered features enable users to create visually appealing graphics almost instantly. Templates, auto-alignment, and intelligent resizing save hours that would otherwise be spent fine-tuning details. For small businesses or solo entrepreneurs, this speed can make a huge difference in maintaining a consistent online presence.
In video production, the efficiency gains are equally transformative. AI tools like Descript can transcribe, edit, and even enhance audio and video files in record time. For creators who publish regularly on platforms like YouTube, this can mean meeting tight deadlines without sacrificing quality. It's an incredible enabler for fast-paced content industries.
Let's not forget e-commerce, where AI tools are automating tasks like product description generation, inventory updates, and customer service chatbots. These efficiencies allow retailers to focus on strategy and customer relationships instead of being bogged down by manual processes. The result? Faster workflows and better customer experiences.
Even creative industries like music and art are leveraging AI for efficiency. For instance, composers can use tools like AIVA to quickly generate melodies or harmonies, while visual artists can experiment with different styles using AI in real time. This allows professionals to iterate faster, exploring multiple concepts without overcommitting time to a single idea.
Another key area where speed matters is in data analysis. Journalists and researchers can use AI to sift through vast amounts of information quickly, identifying trends or insights that would have taken weeks to uncover manually. This is especially critical in fast-moving industries where timely decision-making is essential.
What's remarkable about all this is how AI doesn't just speed things up, it also reduces the mental load of repetitive tasks. By automating the mundane, these tools allow professionals to conserve their creative energy for higher value activities. It's a win-win for productivity and job satisfaction.
Ultimately, AI's role in speed and efficiency isn't just about working faster, it's about working smarter. By integrating these tools into our workflows, we can achieve more in less time without compromising quality. And as we continue to explore the potential of AI, the possibilities for even greater efficiency are endless. Let's keep the momentum going.
For all the benefits that AI-powered content creation brings, it's not without its limitations. While these tools are incredibly advanced, there are areas where they struggle to match human capabilities. Let's explore some of the key challenges and constraints that come with relying on AI for creative work.
One of the most significant limitations is context. AI excels at processing large amounts of data, but it often struggles to understand nuanced contexts or cultural subtleties. For example, an AI might generate a grammatically correct sentence, but it could miss the intended tone or imply something unintended because it doesn't grasp the deeper meaning.
And that ties into another issue: emotional depth. While AI can mimic human language and style, it doesn't feel emotions, which means it can't truly capture the complexity of human experiences. Whether it's writing a heartfelt poem or composing a deeply moving piece of music, AI lacks the personal connection that gives art its soul.
Another challenge is originality. AI tools are trained on existing data, which means they're inherently derivative. While they can combine elements in new ways, they don't generate ideas from scratch. This raises questions about whether AI can ever truly be creative in the way humans are, or if it will always rely on remixing and repurposing what already exists.
Then there's the issue of quality control. While AI can produce impressive results quickly, it's not always consistent. Some outputs may be polished and professional, while others could be riddled with errors or nonsensical phrases. This makes human oversight essential, as relying solely on AI could result in subpar or even misleading content.
Let's not forget bias. Since AI learns from data, it can inadvertently inherit the biases present in its training material. This can lead to outputs that reinforce stereotypes or exclude certain perspectives. Addressing this requires careful dataset selection and ongoing monitoring to ensure inclusivity and fairness in AI-generated content.
Another limitation is adaptability. While AI can perform well within defined parameters, it struggles with tasks that require improvisation or thinking outside the box. For example, if a project suddenly changes direction or requires a completely new approach, AI may fall short, leaving human creativity to pick up the slack.
AI's inability to truly understand its audience is another challenge. While it can tailor content based on data, it doesn't have the intuition or empathy to connect with people on a personal level. This is especially important in fields like storytelling, marketing, and education, where understanding human needs and emotions is key.
And let's talk about ethical considerations. As we discussed earlier, AI-generated content can raise questions about ownership and authenticity. Who owns the rights to something created by an algorithm? And how do we ensure transparency so audiences know whether they're engaging with human or AI-generated work?
Ultimately, these limitations don't diminish the value of AI in content creation. They simply highlight the importance of collaboration. AI is a powerful tool, but it works best when paired with human creativity, judgment, and emotional intelligence. By understanding its constraints, we can use AI to complement our strengths, not replace them.
So far, we've explored the history, tools, opportunities, and limitations of AI in content creation. But what's next? The future of AI content creation is poised to be even more transformative, with emerging trends and technologies pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Let's dive into where this field is headed.
One of the most exciting trends is the development of multimodal AI systems. These are tools that can seamlessly combine different types of content like text, images, and video into cohesive creations. Imagine an AI that not only writes a script, but also generates accompanying visuals and music, all tailored to a specific theme or tone.
Another key trend is hyperpersonalization. AI tools are becoming more adept at tailoring content to individual preferences and needs. For example, marketing campaigns in the future could deliver unique, fully customized ads to each viewer, created in real time based on their interests and behavior. It's a level of specificity that was unimaginable just a few years ago.
Then there's the rise of real-time collaboration. As AI tools become more integrated into creative workflows, we'll see them functioning as true co-creators. Picture an AI that works alongside you, offering suggestions, generating drafts, and adapting in real time as you refine your vision. This dynamic partnership could redefine the creative process entirely.
AI is also set to revolutionize accessibility. In the near future, we could see tools that automatically translate and localize content for global audiences. Whether it's translating a novel, dubbing a film, or adapting an educational resource for different cultures, AI will make high-quality content available to more people than ever before.
Another fascinating trend is the integration of AI with emerging technologies like virtual and augmented reality. Imagine AI-generated content being used to create immersive VR experiences or AR tools that allow users to interact with content in entirely new ways. This could open up endless possibilities for education, entertainment, and beyond.
Ethical AI is also a growing focus. Developers and researchers are working to make AI systems more transparent, accountable, and unbiased. Future tools may include built-in mechanisms for verifying authenticity, ensuring diversity in outputs, and protecting intellectual property. These advancements will help build trust and encourage wider adoption of AI content creation tools.
We're also likely to see AI content creation become more intuitive. As user interfaces improve, these tools will become even easier to use, requiring little to no technical expertise. This simplicity will empower more people to explore their creative potential, whether they're professionals or complete beginners.
One of the most ambitious trends is the potential for AI to learn creativity from humans in deeper ways. Future AI systems might not just mimic creativity, but develop their own approaches, informed by how humans innovate and solve problems. While this raises philosophical questions, it also hints at an exciting new frontier for collaboration.
Ultimately, the future of AI content creation is limited only by our imagination. As these technologies evolve, they'll empower us to create faster, more effectively, and in ways we've never thought possible. So, as we look ahead, let's embrace the possibilities and continue to innovate, knowing that the best is yet to come.
We've covered a lot of ground today, from the history of content creation to the incredible potential of AI tools and the challenges they bring. Now, it's your turn to take action. The world of AI-powered content creation is wide open, and whether you're a creator, a business professional, or just curious, there's no better time to get started.
That's right, Andrew. The first step is to experiment with the tools we've discussed. Pick one that aligns with your goals. Whether it's writing, design, music, or video, and dive in. Many of these platforms offer free trials or affordable entry-level plans, making it easy to explore without a big commitment. The key is to start small and build your confidence.
And as you experiment, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Like any skill, learning to use AI tools effectively takes time and practice. The more you engage with these platforms, the better you'll understand their strengths and limitations, and the more you'll be able to use them to your advantage.
Another important step is to stay informed. AI technology is evolving rapidly, and keeping up with the latest developments will help you stay ahead of the curve. Follow industry blogs, attend webinars, and join online communities where creators and professionals share tips and insights. Knowledge is power, and in the world of AI, it's your best ally.
If you're already working in a creative or professional field, think about how AI can complement your existing skills. Instead of viewing it as a replacement, consider it a tool that amplifies your abilities. For example, writers can use AI for ideation, designers can streamline workflows, and marketers can create more personalized campaigns. The possibilities are endless.
It's also important to think critically about how you use AI. Consider the ethical implications of your work and how your content impacts your audience. Strive for authenticity, and remember that while AI can produce incredible results, it's your vision and creativity that make your work unique and meaningful.
If you're not a creator yourself, you can still benefit from understanding AI content creation. Whether you're a consumer, a business leader, or an educator, knowing how these tools work can help you make more informed decisions and appreciate the value of AI-generated content. The more we understand, the more we can leverage AI responsibly.
Looking ahead, this is also a great time to think about how AI can shape your future goals. Are there skills you'd like to develop or industries you'd like to explore? AI tools can act as a gateway to new opportunities, helping you expand your horizons and pursue your passions with greater efficiency and creativity.
Ultimately, the future of AI content creation depends on how we choose to use it. By embracing these tools and integrating them thoughtfully into our work and lives, we can unlock a new era of creativity and innovation. This is an exciting journey, and every step you take helps shape what comes next.
So, let's take that next step together. Whether you're just starting out or already well-versed in AI tools, there's always more to learn and discover. Dive in, stay curious, and don't hesitate to share your journey with us and others. Together, we're building the future of creativity, and we can't wait to see what you'll create.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode of Code to Capital. We've covered a lot of ground, from the rise of AI-powered content creation to the incredible opportunities it presents, the challenges we need to address, and the exciting possibilities that lie ahead. Jessica, this has been one for the books. Ben.
Absolutely, Andrew. It's amazing to see how AI is reshaping the way we create and consume content, and even more exciting to think about the role we all play in this transformation. To our listeners, we hope you're leaving today's episode with new insights, fresh ideas, and maybe even a little inspiration to try these tools for yourself.
And don't forget, we love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this episode, let us know by liking, sharing, and commenting wherever you're tuning in from. Your feedback not only keeps us motivated, but also helps us shape future episodes to cover the topics you care about most.
And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Code to Capital so you never miss an episode. We're here every week with deep dives into the worlds of AI, tech, business, and beyond. And if you want ad-free episodes and exclusive perks, consider supporting us on Patreon at patreon.com/code2capital. That's code, the number 2, and capital.com.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting your journey, remember, the future of content creation is what we make of it, and your creativity is the key. Until next time, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Jessica. This has been Code to Capital. Stay curious, stay creative, and we'll see you next week. Code to Capital is a product of SynthCast Media. If you enjoyed this program, be sure to check out all the other great shows we produce at synthcastmedia.com. Patrons get ad-free versions of all our episodes, so sign up today by going to patreon.com/code2capital. That's code, the number 2, and capital. Our ad partners make this show possible. You can support this program by supporting them.